Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com, here for NTMarkets.com with your Thursday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, S&P 500 E-mini futures, daily chart, and thank you for everybody that came to the webinar, live webcast, interactive webcast yesterday. We had a fantastic turnout. I got some really good feedback from people, and we're going to keep doing those. So the next one is going to be next Wednesday, the 26th, 4:45. Just, block out your Wednesday afternoon. 4:45, we'll get together. We'll talk about the markets. We've been running them from 4:45 to 5:30, so they don't drone on. It's 45 minutes in and out with, what I'm hearing from people is some good informative stuff. So, daily chart, what are we looking at here? One of the things we talked about yesterday was the potential for band expansion to the downside. That is trying to play out as we speak. We have traded as low as 53.5. If we are going on a lower band ride, what I would expect to see today is a pop, and we're already getting that. We've got a 10-handle pop into the morning session, and that should be rejected down to typically down to new lows to break the 53.5. I think that the overnight Globex low is likely to be tested, despite the fact that we've been making higher lows. We made a higher low at 55.25, made a higher low at 57, and we'll see how this is. Now let's tighten it up and take a look at a 15-minute chart here. You see the 53.5 low. You see a higher low here, 55.25, another at 57. And they're trying to go ahead and rally it a little bit. What is much more likely than not, is that if we are on a band ride, we'll see some kind of a high. It's very doubtful that we get back to 74.5, and then it would fail and go do new lows, and we would close at or near the lows today. If the bears are ready to lay down yet again, what you're going to see is a move back through 74.5 that's going to go up and challenge that weekly pivot up at 79.10. So, for my part, we went ahead and got long 59.5 this morning. I had seen, I would have liked to get in a little bit lower, but you just can't. You got to wait for it to make higher lows, or it's going to shake you out and do things that you don't want to have happen. So we've taken some profits. Our risk is out of the trade. If it comes back down, that's fine too. We're still short from yesterday as well. We discussed that trade in detail on the webinar yesterday, and it's nice to wake up and see that trade do another 10 to 20 handles in your favor. So watch for the morning high. Watch if we break down lower, watch the 47 area, and then you have to start to deal with 47 to 46.25, which is the lows from 46.75 rather, which is the low from Monday, and then we get on the upside you have to deal with all of our old friends, the old monthly pivot, the weekly pivot, go from there. But take it one day at a time. We may be in a lower band ride, we may not. And it's going to be all about the price action today. All right, everybody have a fantastic day. Follow me at Princeton Trader. Check out the website, PrincetonTrader.com. The sign up for next week's webinar is there. The recording of yesterday's webinar is there for everybody, and just a sample of some of the stuff that we do in the room and the pivot table and everything that we put out for people every morning. Come check out the chat room. A lot of people coming to check out the chat room. A lot more people coming in to start today. We have a fantastic team there. Jack from channelsandpatterns.com, Tony Rego, Stan from theartofchart.net. It's fantastic trading with those guys. We put together a heck of a team, and come see what we're all about. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade 'em well, everybody.